Okay, what I want to explain to you today is sometimes we're going to have our variables that are going to have a power attached to them, and when we're timesing and dividing, what do we do with them? So this is what we do. So if you get a question that looks like this, if we go 3xy times by 5xz. Okay, so we know we've got to smush them together. So we know that we've got to go 3 times 3, which is 15. Okay, now here's an x and here's another x. We represent that by going x to the power of 2. So that's actually saying that that's 1, so there's actually a little 1 there and there's actually a little 1 there. And 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Okay, so when you're timesing, you actually add those little indices together. Okay, so that gives you x to the power of 2, and then it will give you y and z. Okay, so when we're timesing, we add our indices together. If it had a question that said, just trying to find one that said, let's just do the same thing. So if we said 3x to the power of 2y times by 5xz, all you do is you would say 3 times 5 is 15, and then you would go the little 2 plus the invisible 1 here would give you 3. So you would go x to the power of 3, y, z, and continue onwards. Okay, so important thing to remember, add your indices. If you get 2 of the same family, they get a little power on the top when you're multiplying. So when you're timesing, you add your indices. Let me show you what happens with division. I'll just go to the next page. Okay, so with division, you're going to get a question like this. So you're going to get 18x squared y divided by 8, can't see, x and z. What you do there is you subtract. So you first of all do your, bring that down to the lowest as you normally would with division, and we'll go into that. But what I want you to look at is here's a 2 and here's an invisible 1. So you go 2, take 1. Will give you 1, which means that will just be x because we don't write the 1. The 1's invisible. And then we do the y and the z. Okay, so for this video, I just want you to make note that when you've got your indices and you're timesing them, you add your indices, and if you're dividing, you subtract them. All right, there's not very many in these exercises, but I just want you to understand that. Try them and then let's see how you go with them.